8:42. Newstalk Sauga 960. Raw Mike Richards on your Monday, where very often we go to our Bell Lifestyle Products Health Corner. That's what I'm calling it. It's the new thing. All the kids are talking about it. And they're all talking about David Park, Nutrition House, Square One, all the talk. Is it about the Leafs playoffs? No, it is not. It's not about the Raptors. Yes, there is some Blue Jay stuff. I won't fight that point. But Vladdy Guerrero talk, David Park talk, it's a tie. It's even to me, even Steven. And we say hello, good morning, Anyang Hashimika, Dave Park.
Wow.
Are you impressed by that?
Yeah, that's very good pronunciation of Anyang Hashimika.
Yeah.
Wow, that's like the more formal version as well.
Well, you know me, Mr. Formal. Everything very formal, as you can tell by my dress here this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we had a conversation with Clark Judge from the Talk Fame Network, longtime CBS NFL reporter. He's covered the league for I don't know how many decades. He does such a fantastic job. When we talked about this segment coming up, he got kind of very quiet, and he said, look, I have to tell you that he had just found out that his longtime friend, 68 years old, had died of a heart attack on Friday. He talked about a couple of years beforehand that his brother at 60 something also got very lucky and survived that. And he said, the fact that you do these kinds of things in a format like this, where we generally talk about sports, it's all male things. Well, if we're being honest, when you look at by the numbers, men are 2 times more likely to suffer a heart attack than women. Men are newly diagnosed with heart disease about 10 years younger than women. This is in the bad wheelhouse of what men are about, because we tend to not be as diligent, quite frankly, as women are in getting themselves checked out and getting testing and seeing, their doctors. Men sometimes don't do that. And so it always seems to be, and you hear the phrase, we were shocked to find out, or it was a complete shock to us when, there's this kind of heart issue, where the reality is when you start talking about men's health and what we don't do, this is a very dangerous, a very susceptible category for men to be in, Dave.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. I mean, here's what men do. We often opt for that second pound of wings. We often, add that extra bit of gravy on our fries, or we sludge on that ketchup, and all of those extra things, those satiating, yummy things, it plays a role. I mean, we're putting more stress on our digestive system, more stress in our liver, more stress in our heart, our poor aching heart. And our blood gets very, very thick. The blood pressure readings, they say now it's, I think they used to say 120/80 is somewhat normal, but we're seeing escalations rise time and time again. We need to really lower that, and I think with that, with that, we have to really reduce it by taking things like what Bell Lifestyle Products has created. Bell Lifestyles has created this product called Blood Pressure Formulation Combo, and it's number 26. They have every number is associated with every product, and this product is, I think it should be up there to, close to number 1. Number 1 being shark cartilage for arthritis, but number 26, I would have it close by. If any man is out there worried about their blood pressure readings, their cholesterol readings, they should usually use this they would use this on a regular basis to really see a benefit in terms of lowering their blood pressure. It works. I can tell you some of the ingredients that's in there if you like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a big part of the painstakingly long time from idea stage to being available to the public, the hoops and the scrutiny that it goes under because of regulations, but this is what Bell does. I mean, they're very defined in what they believe is effective. So it has a lot to do with the right ingredients at the right place.
Yeah, and not only that, but each ingredient is measured to each milligram, and you're going to expect the same product day after day, week after week, month after month, and decade after decade. The same product has been around for many, many years, and it's a tried and true formula. It's a product where it will definitely work. You just have to be consistent with it, and you'll see your levels start to regulate. And that being said, our bodies are amazing in terms of regulation. We adapt so well. So I mean, if our diets are extremely poor, we'll probably adapt to that too. But we're gonna end up having some issues like your friend Clark Judge. We really have to support our bodies and really consume these things that are super powerful ingredients. Some of these ingredients, right off the bat, green coffee bean extract. I mean, most people drink coffee and it's the roasted version of the coffee bean, but when we have it in its pure form, it's loaded with antioxidants. And these antioxidants are excellent for not only stabilizing blood sugar, but it also has found to help with the arteries, to relax those arteries. Another key ingredient I find in this product is the combination of garlic extract and celery seed extract. And both those together will really help dilate the coronary blood vessels. So it almost opens them up. Like imagine having like two extra lanes on the highway during traffic. It will help with the ease of flow of the blood flow. So that in the combination of celery seed extract, which is also very high in so many nutrients that we need that are often lacked in our foods. That's one of the things that I find like we're consuming. Like yesterday I had some spaghetti and so much meat in there. And I added, it was a meat sauce, plus then we added some more meatballs in there. Yeah, and then of course, loading up on those on the carbohydrates. So all these sugars, all these meats, it's gonna play, it's almost gonna hinder us because we usually, obviously I didn't have just one bowl. I had more than a couple bowls. So having that garlic, that celery seed extract, it also has a key ingredient called marine collagen. It's a type of fish collagen, not from beef, not from pork. It's a type of fish collagen that also helps heal and repair the arterial lining of our vascular system. So that's another key ingredient that they put in the BPFC, or what I like to call BPFC, the blood pressure formulation combo. Two other ingredients that I really like is not only the parsley and the passion flower. So the parsley is really, really good because parsley actually has tons of vitamin C. Parsley actually has more vitamin C than an orange.
Okay, see that I wouldn't have seen coming. That will be weird to people that you said that.
I know, right? But like in terms of weight, parsley's got more vitamin C than orange. Mind you, most people have the orange, like the flesh part, but not the skin.
Right.
And it's the skin that has a crazy amount of cholesterol benefits. The last ingredient that's really, really important for me in terms of this blood pressure formulation combo is berberine. And although it's another name for it is barberry extract, but this is also another very, very key ingredient to help balance our blood sugar. And it also exhibits antibiotic effects as well. So, if you're dealing with some sort of like infection, whether it's small, maybe it's like a toe fungus, when you're taking blood pressure formulation combo, you see so many other benefits, other side benefits that you don't normally get. You might even lose a little bit more water weight. So you're going to look a little bit more chiseled. So you can imagine, like, how can blood pressure formulation combo make me thinner? Like, these are some of the things that are, these key ingredients have so many beneficial nutrients. I love these formulas from Bell.
See, and to try to get those kinds of things in your system, in your body, that's why we call these supplements. I mean, you'd have to be eating, things that you normally don't eat, you don't consume, and then to the levels that you'd have to eat it to make it worthwhile. It just wouldn't make any sense, which is why the convenience of having all of these ingredients in one pill is why we talk about it, why it's so beneficial, because you're not, for the most part, even with a great diet, you're not getting this much stuff in you.
So the cholesterol control, I mean, of course, everyone would love to have their cholesterol controlled, but when you look at the ingredients, it's really just citrus sinensis. It's a type of natural containing ingredient that's in there. It's what it is it's a product called cholesterol, and it's a patented proprietary formula composed of polymethoxylated flavones. And what it is just orange peel. Yeah, we love oranges. We like we just talked about it. We like eating the orange inside, like that fleshy part, that sweetness. Who eats the skin? You know, and that actual skin part of the orange or the lemon peel. I think the next time I have an orange and a lemon, I'm just going to bite right into it, right through the skin, making sure it's organic.
Yeah, that won't cause any stares. No, there'll be nothing wrong with that. That won't cause a commotion.
But these are some of the things that are really, really good for cholesterol. Really helps with it's the fiber, it's the soluble fiber that's in there as well. That it really supports the breakdown of a lot of the fats that we accumulate in our arterial lining. So
well, let me tell you something. This is what impresses people with me. I mean, there's a lot of things to choose from, but the fact that I would have a screwdriver, so I'm having vodka and orange juice. There are times where I take the orange on the side of the glass and I leave the rind in. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm doing my part. I think we all recognize the work I'm doing there.
Yeah. Also throw some of the seeds in, the lemon seeds, the orange seeds, like really crush it up with your teeth. I mean, we don't want to be swallowing these huge pits. Right? So really get your teeth involved and grind those things up.
Once again, shouldn't bother people at a table. Why is he so hungry? I think I just saw David Park eating the rind with this, chewing on seeds. Are things not going well at the store? Things a little tight? Why is he doing this? No, you don't understand. And you bring up another point too, which is, we talk about the numbers, the numerical system that we have with Bell. Because sometimes when people are trying to recall what it is that they actually like, going into your store where you have, and people see later on today on Twitter, or if they want to watch the whole interview on YouTube, a numerical system just makes it easier. Like, what was the blood pressure thing? It just number 26. The number system does work.
That's right. Yeah. So every product that Bell has is associated with a number, and no other supplement company out there is associated with that. It's not as easy, but with Bell, it makes it very, very simple. Number 26, boom, it's blood pressure formulation combo. Number 1, boom, it's shark cartilage for arthritis. There's so many different products. There's something for men's stamina, men's libido, which is called Eroxil. I believe that's number 4A, and of course, there's number 4B too.
I think it's 4A. I can't remember that one. I don't know so much. That one.
Yeah. There's also a memory formula as well.
David, you're a beauty. Thanks so much for this morning. You're a Raptors guy. What are we looking at in the playoffs? What's going to happen? Everyone's nervous.
I'm very happy that Jakob Poeltl has finally come back to the Raptors, and just that chemistry that Yak and Skills have is just going to ooze out throughout the entire team. I think, I wouldn't mind having another extra veteran big, but and another extra maybe a point guard. But I think Downton's going to be a really good important player, because a lot of these guys, they're playing for their lives, right? And it's going to be exciting for the last quarter of the season. Although they're up against some pretty big players, like they just got washed out by Cleveland yesterday. Especially some of the bigger guys in the NBA, like the Pelicans type players, and then I think they don't have too much front court depth. But it's going to be an exciting time because, Raptors play exciting basketball, and that's what I like.
Well, it's another reason you want a strong heart, because you're going to need it to watch these guys in the playoffs. We got to run, David. Always a great job. By the way, David Park is located at Square One. It is Nutrition House. Go see him, because he is just outstanding, as you heard there. But he's even better in person. I've seen it. I can tell you that. Thanks, David. We'll talk to you again real soon, brother.
All right. Take care, Mike.
That's Dave Park joining us here. It is always wonderful to catch up with him, and a great breakdown of number 26 blood pressure formula Formulation combo, but just remember number 26. You need it. Go get it.